Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna try to do a brain pop using the Screencast-O-Matic that Mr. Andy's been using. Today's brain pop will be about poems, and then when we're done, I might have you write a poem of your own. We'll see how this works.
I'm writing a poem. My best friend, orange and silly, beeps and blinks. You know who he is? How do you write an acrostic poem? First, you need a subject or something to write about. What should we write a poem about, Moby? Good idea. Next, write down a word or idea about your subject. F-A-R-M. Then you use each letter to start a line of your poem. Even though a subject might be big, it's important to focus on one small thing when you write a poem. Feel the drumbeat of hooves. Animals oink, bleat, and cluck, ringing and singing in my ears. Melody of the barn. Right, my poem focuses on sounds on a farm. Sound, smell, taste, touch, and sight can help you get your message across to the reader. Cute and dear, hold it near. I hear it peep, chirp and cheep. Keep it safe like a secret. That's a great poem, Moby. You used a simile to compare keeping the chick safe with keeping a secret. You also used some rhyming words, but poems don't have to rhyme. What is free verse? Poems written in free verse don't have to follow a pattern. Walk, trot, canter, gallop. The ground stirs and shakes. A flash of lightning across the grass. Who can race the wind? You can use punctuation and break lines in different ways to create a rhythm. Poems can sound different, but they can look different too. How do you write a shape poem? One way to create a shape poem is to write your poem so it fits inside a shape. When you have a little space, you can only write a word or two. But when you have more space, you can write a longer line. Right, you can also create a shape poem by writing along the outline of a shape. I like turning poems into pictures, but poems can have pictures inside them too. What is a rebus poem? A rebus is a picture that stands for a word. Well, an eye can stand for the word I, and a heart stands for love. Rain plus bows is equal to rainbows. So this says, I love rainbows. You can write poems using symbols and words together. The pig in the pen, the dog and the hen sleep while the mice steal their cheese. When I write a rebus poem, I first write everything in words. Then I replace some of the words with symbols. A rebus poem can be as long as you want it to be, but some poems are meant to be short. What is a haiku? A haiku is a short, powerful poem that follows a pattern of syllables. A A syllable is a unit of sound in a word. The word farmer has 2 syllables. Farm-er. It's helpful to say the word out loud and clap out the syllables. The word animals has 3 syllables. Animals. You can also count out the syllables on your fingers. The, hug, slurps, slop. Right. That sentence has 4 syllables. Haikus were first written in Japan hundreds of years ago. A haiku has only 3 lines. The first line has 5 syllables. The second line has 7 syllables. And the last line has 5 syllables. The bucking bronco, dancing in the scorching heat, forgets summer sun. Haikus can focus on one moment in nature or describe something special about a season. Going to the farm, animals playing in June. Boy, does it smell bad. Moby.
All right. I know some of you like to take the easy quiz after, so we'll do that.
Start.
All right.
In this poem, which word has 4 syllables? Watermelon. Down. Sweetness. Running.
Which one has 4 syllables? So syllables you can count when you're saying a word. So watermelon. How many is that? I guess we'll go like that. Or down, or sweetness, or running. Which one had 4 syllables?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Carefully waits with sharp claws, about to pounce with all 4 paws, blank a ribbon between its jaws.
Which word best finishes this acrostic poem? Traps. Shares. Draws. Finds.
If we go back up to the top, which one of these words carefully waits with sharp claws, about to pounce with all 4 paws, blank a ribbon between its jaws?
Traps.
Traps a ribbon,
Shares.
shares a ribbon,
Draws.
draws a ribbon,
Finds.
finds a ribbon. I'm going
Traps.
traps.
Notebook. Which word has 3 syllables?
Okay, I counted the last one, so I want you to count these ones. So how many times do you count when you're saying these words?
Moby.
Moby,
Notebook.
notebook,
Sandwich.
sandwich,
Computer.
computer. Which one has?
Which word has 3 syllables?
And it is.
Computer.
There you go.
Which rebus can you use for the word blink?
Which one looks like it would say
Which
blink? A tooth with a brush, a P plus I, a sink plus an S, or a bull plus ink? Which one would say blink?
many syllables are in the sentence, "The ocean sings itself to sleep"?
All right. So we'll do this. The ocean sings itself to sleep. So how many syllables are in that sentence? All you had to do was count my fingers and you figured
8.
out it was 8. All right, great job. So, for something to do the rest of this week, you can think of a poem and you can watch this video again if you want to see which different types of poems you can do. But I'd like you to try to make your own poem and then we can share it maybe Thursday or maybe next week. All right, everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for our Zoom meeting. Bye now.